Come on, man. What the heck's going on? Why did I fix the camera? Why am I upside down? Oh well. We're gonna do this just to be weird, I guess. Alright. Welcome, Grizzlies, to another den meeting at Universe Thinkers Union, where Grizzlies, strangers, and good stalkers are always welcome. Today, I'm having a bit of an technical issue with the flipping of this freaking tablet, so we are gonna do an upside down live. Check out the necklaces, guys. They're pretty cool. All right. We're going to sit here for a little bit, kind of wait a few minutes, see if we can get some people watching. But we're going to do upside down. This tablet is weird, bro. I make sure I'm not covering up the mics either. Mics on both top and bottom, I think. All right. Hopefully, I'm being heard okay. Yeah, why do I gotta hold it at an angle? Like, it's not direct. Like, I'm holding the tablet, like, face at me, but I'm off to the left a little bit. That's weird. Where's the freaking camera at? Oh, is that it up there in the corner? That's freaking weird. Weirdy. But this is a really cool tablet that I just got for like 50 bucks. A friend of mine sold it to me real cheap, but he bought it. It's a Picasso art tablet, so I can do animations. I can draw with the touchpad. I can put a picture up and trace it, then take the picture away, and it looks like I drew it. It's kind of neat, kind of neat. But now I got a big fat head. I'm a big fat head, and I'm looking a little blue because of the something. I don't know what's going on there, but I like it. I like the blue tint. Looks kind of cool. Oh man, it's been a long day, guys. Long day. Did some. I just got done with VR on PS5, and we did Skyrim again. That's the only VR game I got that works. I have Iron Man VR, but my wands, they're like a different controller. A PS5 controller does really good on. Oh, we got 6 viewers or nine, six. What's up, guys? How you doing? You liking the upside down? But yeah, I got Iron Man VR, but the controllers that are the wands, they're wands, and regular PlayStation 5 controller won't work with the Iron Man, and I don't know what's going on with my wands. I bought the helmet and stuff used, brand like not light new used. Got 11 viewers. What's up, guys? But I can't see the comments. Remember, I can't see the comments. I can't reply. The best I can do and see if anybody's here. Besides that, it tells me 11 people are watching. Is hit top fans, but I gotta work on some setting stuff. I ain't got no top fans yet. Nobody commenting, so that's cool. But yeah, for some stinking reason, my wands are not working. Either the battery's dead and won't charge because they've been used that much before I got the helmet, or my charging stand is janky. I bought it for like 20 bucks from Walmart, but they don't snap in there right. They like sit in it and just wobble. So I gotta have my IT brother stop by one of these days when he's done with his busy life. No, he's got a family and kids, so he's busy. I don't mean to sound animosity or rude about it, but he's busy, so I'm understanding. I get the love from him from time to time anyway. It's all good. But so he's gonna come over and check out my wands, see if he can't Google some stuff, know what to look up. Maybe he can help fix it. I've done what I could. I've Googled what I thought was possible, but he actually had a IT job where he got paid like six figures or something a year for IT and was on salary and had people to work for him. He's a really cool guy. My brother's awesome. But wow, you really get to see my chin down here, huh? Little fat chubby thing, and you can see my mutton chops. I like shaving underneath and around my goatee, so I got mutton chops. Man, it's my thing, my new thing. All right, but yeah. So he's gonna take a look at my wants for me, and then I gotta see if he can troubleshoot my external hard drive, because I got a 4 terabyte external hard drive that it worked really good for my PS4, and it's got like 476 games on it for PS4. But I'm trying to format it and get it to work for my PS5, and it keeps giving me some freaking menu error or something. It says I got to do something with it, and I don't understand what I got to do. So I tried formatting it; it's not working. But if I get it to work, I'll have a 4 terabyte internal hard drive on my PS4. Oh, look at that. I got a menu. I got a message. Yay. Look at that. How did that get fixed? I don't know. I feel you. What? Just disappeared. Why are they disappearing? I like it when they stay on the screen. Well, I got it. There we go. I feel I feel bad for you. Thanks, man. What's up? 67. Oh man, the comments are coming back. They're disappearing, but that's cool. Got 14 viewers. We got a like already. We got some comments. Yes, I'm gonna have to do my lives on here, man, on my new art tablet because my cell phone settings are janky. I feel I like and subscribe you. Thank you, Leo. I think it is. I'm having a hard time reading the comments. Even this is a big tablet. There's still little letters. I should probably get my glasses out, but I'll look stupid. No, I'm just joking. I like glasses. I think people who wear glasses look smart. Let me grab my glasses. Give me a second. It's right. They're literally right here on the side of my stand. I always keep them on my work area. My name is Hawkeye. What's up, Hawkeye? Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscribe. I mean, if I could get one subscriber every live for the next, just one every day for the next couple years, I'll be a big guy, big YouTuber. Hey, come by to leave a like. Have a great stream. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I love you guys. I do this all for you. Oh, Country Gamer, what's up, bro? Great stream. Thank you, Country. There we go. Now we look a little smarter. Look a little smarter. Thanks, Country. Loving the like. Oh, we got 4 likes. Look at that. We got people blowing me up today. I know like a lot of people got like 5 billion viewers and they get tons of likes, but I'm just a little guy. Even though in real life I'm a big guy, like, but as far as streamers go, I just got me a little company. We got 125 viewers, subscribers. We got 500 or 438 content. So you can binge watch me for a bit if you want. You really want to. You can go through and watch all the videos, watch all 435 or whatever it is. So you can binge for a while if you get into it. But I got a lot of versatile um I got a lot of versatile uh games because I have a lot of them, and I've been streaming since PS4. It was like I got my PS4 6 months right before the PS5 came out because I always wait a while to buy a new system so I get all the bugs worked out, and then you can get a cool like special edition system because when they first released the systems, they're all blank, like white or black or boring. My PS4 before I gave it away to a friend that could use the system was a silver Batman Arkham Knight with a black cowl on it, and it came with a silver controller. It was bad A word, bro. But I gave it away to a friend. I haven't played it since I got my PS5, and I'm like, why am I letting it just sit there and collect dust? And this guy ain't never had a PS4 in his life. So we were like, let's just give it away. I traded him the PS4 for a freaking vape. I mean, PS4 was like a $200 machine, even if it's old, but it ran good. And he gave me a $60 vape. Some people say, well, that ain't a freaking deal, but I don't care. I smoked the vape. I didn't use the PS4 anymore. I just sat there and collected dust, the poor old girl. So I gave her to somebody that would play it. You know what I mean? That ain't got a system. So we traded up, and then now I still got the vape, and it's got lots of juice, and it's doing good, and he's playing games, so I could bless somebody else. Amen for that, right? Amen for that. All right, let's hit our top fans, see what we got. Everybody fighting for the crown today. Leo Gomez has first place with 75 XP. My good old friend, another streamer friend of mine, Country Gamer, he's starting out small too. He's got the second crown with 25 XP. And then we got a brand name character here. They got a Kit Kat for their little icon, and it's Kit Kat 6x3 in third place with 25. Good luck on the race today, folks. Good luck. What I can't. I wish the freaking comments would quit disappearing, but at least they're coming up, and I can get a chance to read them. It's doing better than what my phone is. Like my phone's all messed up. They don't show the comments at all anymore. There we go. Okay, we will wait. We will what for you? We came by to leave a like. Oh yeah, it's Country's old one. I'm trying to grab the comments, guys. I really am. I don't know what I gotta do to change the settings. I really don't want to change the settings. All messages are visible. Oh, there we go. I got it. This is a little easier than my phone. Okay, there we go. Now we can see them. They came by to leave a like. Nope, now they're disappearing. Come on, man. No. Live chat. All messages are visible. Hide all chat messages. None. No. Live chat. All messages visible. Okay, I guess I just hit that. Greetings from Ian Clover. Oh, Ian, man, that's my boy. Oh, it's my boy Chris on his brother's account. What's up, Chris? Hey, thanks for coming there, checking out. He's one of my subscribers. He's one of my Grizzlies in our wonderful Grizzly our Grizzly community. It's my boy Chris. I tell you a little bit about how I met that man, but that's his business, and I ain't throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying? Been in the hospital with ulcers, dude. That's messed up. I'm sorry you suffering with ulcers in the hospital, man. Your life that stressful that you're getting ulcers. Dang, bro. H. What's up, Yodi Yodel? Got an H for high. What's up? Yodi Yodel. I think that's how that said. I don't know. Some people got some really good names and I can't pronounce them, so I just like do the best with what I can with my 12th grade education. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm reading it freaking. I have schizophrenia, so my reading skills are like fourth grade, fourth grade reading skills because my brain's a little messed up. So I read it like slow, and it takes me a little bit to comprehend it. But the good news is, once I learn it forever. I hold on to it for the rest of my life. I don't lose it, which is good. But so yeah, my reading skills are a little poor. Nah, come on, bud. Your brain's fine. Oh man, thanks for that, Chris. But my brain's good. Yeah, I can say that. It's a little weird sometimes, but it's good. Yeah, thanks, Chris. I love you too, bro. I hope them ulcers get better, brother. I hope those ulcers get better, whatever the heck that means. That's better with a little bit of butter and bread. I don't know. Brother, that's my word now. Your feed is coming in upside down. Yeah, man, I know. Like I was messing with it and it came in upside down and I didn't know how to fix it. I'm just like, we're gonna do an upside down feed today. That's we can make it interesting, you know. Not too many people do an upside down video, so we're doing that. I mean, all the regular functions are right side up, but the camera's upside down. So we're just being goofy, you know. You know, like when we were kids and you lay on the couch and you put your head over the back of the side of the couch and watch TV upside down for hours until you got dizzy and passed out and fell asleep. Yeah, we did that crap when we were kids. I can watch TV upside down. You know, because that's the way kids are, man. Kids are always trying to find different ways to look at the world, and that's beautiful, man. I wish everybody would, like, I wish people wouldn't grow out of that. Like, Dead Poet Society teaches you to stand on the desk and get a different point of view so you can be enlightened and come up with different ideas and open your brain by looking at it differently, So stand on your desk sometime. Like, sit on your couch, flip your head upside down, watch the world backwards for a couple hours. It might open up a synapse or something. Who knows? So always change your perspective, especially when things are hard, man. Things are hard and your brain's just getting racked and you're getting a migraine. Stand on your desk. Look at it from a different point of view. There's this famous genius. I can't remember his name, but anytime he had a hard thing to do, the problem to solve, he would always imagine this big table, an imaginary table in the middle of the room, and he would imagine putting all the junk that had everything to do with the problem in the middle of this table. Okay, and it's imaginary; it's not there. And he would walk around this table, and he would sit there and take his hand and poke his fingers down in the mess that's on the table imaginarily, and poke at it until he came up with answers. And he's a genius, like he's genius, and that's how he solved problems. And I thought maybe if we all learned how to do that, like just take a minute, imagine a table, throw all the garbage in the middle of the table, and then just walk around it, look at it from different points of view, poke at it here and there, and maybe we could all be geniuses. Who knows? I mean, if that's what he did, that's a simple tool. I mean, anybody can learn how to do that, really. I mean, even a monkey could do that. So if that's what makes him a genius, then cool. It's just he had a unique way of looking at things and how to solve problems, and he solved lots of world problems and got like Pulitzers and stuff. I can't remember the guy's name to save my life, but I heard about him in high school when I was in sociology class. Man, it was one of the things we learned about. We learned about a lot of smart people in sociology because they made an impact on the world. People like that changed the world. And that's some cool stuff, bro. I mean, that's really cool stuff. When you can change the world and you get a Pulitzer for that, that's crazy. I mean, I couldn't imagine if I could change the world enough, get a Pulitzer Prize and trying to outdo that. Like, you can't. You can't really outdo that. You change the world. What else is there left? I mean, get on a spaceship and change the universe. That's all that's left. So when you change the world, so go big or go home. You know what I'm saying? That's about as big as you can get, changing the world, putting a concept out there, making some kind of program, making some kind of tool, making some kind of machine, make some kind of process to change the world. That's as big as it gets, bro. It's a big world, bro. $400 trillion people in it, and you can change every one of their lives with one idea. That's phenomenal, guys. That's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Your brain just goes, what? That's good stuff. It's really good stuff when you can change the world. I wish more people would try to change the world for the better, of course. Because there's plenty of people out there that want to change the world for worse. Feet's coming upside down. Turn the world upside down. There you go. My brother's catching it. We're doing a different point of view. Turn the world upside down. Yeah. Stand on your head and look at it that way. There you go, brother. Truex showed up. Whoop whoop. Truex is my first subscriber, guys. Truex Gaming and Design is my best friend and brother. He was my first subscriber. Makes you think in your head. Sure does, bro. Sure does. Turn it upside down. Open your synapses. Change your point of view. Get them little nodules in there with all them chemicals to fire something up different. Come up with an original idea. There's tons of them out there, tons of possibilities, unlimited possibilities for ideas. You get you a good idea, market that stuff, you could be a millionaire. That's how people nowadays can be a millionaire at 19 years old because they didn't take no for an answer and they freaking started smashing that stuff at 14 years old till they're 19, building a company, being an entrepreneur, and at 19 years old became a billionaire. That's possible. People are doing that nowadays. That's how crazy the world's gotten. I mean, that's cool. That's really cool stuff. And you can be 19 years old and be a millionaire. Freaking Denzel Washington said the easiest thing he ever did was became a millionaire. The hardest thing he ever did was start a family and kids. I mean, that's some real boom stuff right there. That's boom. You know what I mean? Your brain just goes boom. Becoming a millionaire is easy. Starting a family is hard. I like the American dream is to have a family and kids. That's the hardest thing you can do. And another dream is being a millionaire. You know, don't let the blood rush to your head. Ah, dude, I ain't even really upside down. It's just the camera angle. But don't let the blood rush to your head. We watched TV upside down as kids till blood did rush to our head, knock us right out. Who the heck granny glasses are those? Oh, shut up, man. These are my Dollar General 199 for 3 pairs. They're just plus ones. That's all I need, man. I ain't granny glasses. Get the heck out of here. Get out of here. I know I got this little cord on them. That's so I can do this and then carry them around like a necklace, and then I don't lose the dang thing. So let's hammer on my brother now, because he's sitting there smashing at me about my granny glasses. But who loses their glasses all the effing time? Who's always losing their glasses? My brother. My best friend and my brother can hardly ever find his glasses half of the day because he ain't got one of these little cool cords looking like a granny with his little granny glasses. He's always losing them. But I don't lose mine. Mine sit right here by my chair or they're around my dang neck. That's it. 2 places. Boom. So I never lose them. I always know where they are. Or once in a while, I'll throw them in my book bag so I can read a receipt or something in the store. 3 places. Max, 3 places. By my chair, in my book bag, or around my neck, bro. So I never lose my glasses. And they're just plus ones. I don't really need them. I just need them for reading and drawing. Because I've been an artist, a really good artist, all of my dang life. Nah, look at him. He's throwing some laughers and some anger. Be angry, laugh. It's good stuff. Yeah, freaking start with me and my granny glasses. I'll tell the world about how you can never find yours. Oh, and then these guys throw in the hugs. Brother's got a hug. Nah. I love it when my brother shows up, man. My lives are always better when he's here. He throws in the comments, man. Throws in the comments. Let me see if he's the top fan. He should be. I bet you he's not, but he should be. Let me see. Top fan. Nope. Ian Glover. Oh, Chris has got the crown now. Leo Gomez is in second place with 75. Ian, which is Chris, he's in first place with 75. And then we got Truex pounding in on third place with 75. Dang, who's gonna get that 100 XP, man? What do you got to do to get that 100 XP? And then Country Gamer, another one of my YouTuber friends, starting out small like me, is in fourth place with 25 points. And then we got Odell Yodels with an upside down face with eyeballs on his chin. That's funny icon with a 25. And then we got our brand name Kit Kat 6 times 3, 25. So we got 375s and 325s, all battling in a race today. Ian, man, freaking Chris smashing out that first place. Brother coming in hard with his comments, getting that third, dude. At least 2 in the top 3. Good luck. We'll see how the race goes today. It's redneck racing with comments and experience points. We call this the NASCAR redneck racing. I'm just joking, man. But yeah. All right. Oh, dude, you guys are making this live awesome today, man. I'm gonna have I've had a max of 16 viewers, and then it's been going up and down. So I'm gonna have probably like 45 views out of the whole hour. We'll see. We got 5 likes, which is champion stats for me, man. 5 likes is champion stats. We're above and beyond with 5 likes. That's good. And then we'll probably have like 45 or 50 comments. So you guys are doing great. I love it. I'm just here to get you guys running, man. I motivate you to do likes and shares and watch and comments, and then you guys do all the work, really. So I mean, it's my company, but you guys do all the work, man. You really do. You guys do the work. It's your likes, it's your subscribes, it's your comments, it's your emojis, it's your top fans that you all do and support me that make us great, a great community, and I love it. I love every last one of you guys. Every grizzly, every stranger, every good stalker that stops by and checks it out. I love you all. All the work, no pay. Sounds like a real life. But man, it's my company. I'm the owner and I don't get paid. This is just like a free community right at the moment, you know what I mean? So YouTube says I can make some cash if I get enough. I gotta get like something like 100,000 views in an hour and like 20,000 subscribers, and then I gotta put in, I don't know, so many hours a week to get freaking good status. I mean, they want a lot from you, but people do it, man. The more people are more charismatic than me, but I ain't worried about it. I got charisma. I know I'm good. I got charisma. I ooze this stuff. You know what I mean? I ooze charisma. I'm cool. I'm cool. I only been doing it 6 years. My brother tells me you got to do it for a solid 10. 10 years of content with pretty much a video every day or a couple a day. So I'm pushing at it, you know. 6 out of 10, that's 4 years left. You know, 4 more years, I'm over halfway there, so it's gotta be something good. Even my one favorite YouTuber, we'll give a shout out to Brandon Ferris, man. He don't know me for nobody, but I'm uh I'm uh I'm one of his what he calls his viewers dirty little duders, and I've been a duder for him for I subscribed for him and paying like $12 a month for a year now. So he's got like $60 or more of my money, and I like him, dude. I binge watch his stuff on a bad day, on a good day. If I'm bored, if I'm taking a break in the restroom, I was watching his stuff, man. You know what I mean? I'll watch more Brandon Ferris than I'll watch regular TV. That's how funny that guy is. Him and Cameron Damaski, man. They are a duo. Like they do shows together. They got Couch Fish, which is their podcast. I'm trying to be like Brandon Ferris and have a behind. He's got Brandon Ferris BTS, which is Brandon Ferris behind the scenes, and I've got Universe Onion 3000 trying to be behind the scenes. So I'm just following his lead, trying to copy him just enough to where he can't sue me, but I can have my own company. I'm gonna be as cool as him one day. I keep plugging away at this stuff. I keep getting one subscriber per video on the live, and then one subscriber on the video gaming every day. I put out an hour. I try my best to put out an hour of camera time, FaceTime, and then I put out an hour minimum a day for gaming content. So I'm putting out 2 hours of content every day minimum, and then whatever extra I feel like doing. Some days I do like 3 or 4 lives if I'm too bored. Sometimes I play 4 or 5 different games and put an hour or two in. Sometimes I'll play one game for 8 hours straight. I usually have great stats on an 8 hour run. Yeah, you ever sit down and play games for 8 hours? Nobody's got time for that, but I do. Being retired, I'm freaking 48 and retired already, doing whatever the heck I want whenever I want because I got mental health disorders that keep life interesting. And the government said, you know what, you can do nothing. We'll pay you. I'm like, deal. I'm tired of working anyways. I worked for 10 years, hard 10 years, crying in the shower every day and night because the work was too stressful. You know, I'll tell you this stuff. I mean, I literally took a shower to clean all the work off and bawled the whole time. Got out of the shower, freaking went right back to grinding, man. The grind was real. I had 3 jobs at one time. I worked at Holiday Inn as a chef, brother, not a freaking whatever. I had a chef's hat and a chef's shirt, picking on my brother. I worked as a chef during the morning, and then I would go behind the building in a factory and rip machines apart, clean up walls, did demolition for 8 hours, and then on weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I would be a doorman, bouncer guy. I checked IDs and rough people up that got too drunk in a bar that was right next to where I lived. 3 freaking jobs at freaking 19, bro. 19, 3 jobs. 20, whatever, man. I've been a overachiever my whole dang life, and I'm not bragging. I'm just, you guys are here to know more about me, and I'm telling you, that's it. I don't like to brag. I try to be humble. My brother's the most humble person I know, and I look up to him always. Even though he's my little brother, I look up to him. He's my hero. So, ooh, I'm gonna get some tears on that one. But yeah, he's my hero. He's my little brother, but I look up to him always. And he makes me look like a nobody. He's great at everything he does. You know, he don't show no weakness. He overachieves. He's an alpha male. He's got a beautiful wife. He's got great kids. He's had six-figure paying jobs. He's been a manager at every or assistant manager at every job he's ever worked within 6 weeks to 6 months. I mean, that man's story is just amazing. My mom loves him way more than she loves me. But she loves us both. She's proud of all of us boys. So it's all good, you know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta live for is your mother and your father's love and their smiles and their laughter, and then just let the rest of the world sort its own shit out. Sorry about the language, but it's kind of necessary if you think about it. When you're talking about your loved ones and then that crap that the world does, that's SITH, man. It's crap, dude. Crappy world, but you don't have to give into it. You don't have to be part of it. You don't have to be doing anything. You don't gotta make your life crap. You can make it whatever you want. You can make it every day of your life can be the best day of your life if you just make it that way. Make every single day the best day of your life. Win, lose, bad, good, whatever. Make every day the best day of your life. If you had a crappy day, it can still be the best day because you didn't give into it. You didn't get sad. You didn't get depressed. If you did it for like 3 seconds, 5 minutes, an hour, whatever it took. But you got rid of it. By the end of the day, you got rid of it. When you laid your head down on your pillow, you went to sleep peacefully because that anger was nothing, man. That rage, that jealousy, that frustration, all those useless emotions that are stuck in this world. You didn't pay attention to it. You freaking conquered that crap and you moved on. I mean, how else do you make the worst day of your life the best day of your life before you put your pillow down? I mean, it's possible. I do it every day. My brother tells me, "How is every day your best day? Yesterday was your best day. Today's your best day. Doesn't it make yesterday worse? Less than? No. It means yesterday was great. Today was freaking awesome. Tomorrow's gonna be amazing. That doesn't lessen the day before. That doesn't mean yesterday was great and now it's stupid. No, man. Like today's awesome. Tomorrow's gonna be fantastic. That doesn't mean when today becomes tomorrow, it's less awesome. Come on, man. That's the wrong math, no. It's the wrong math. The goal in life, as far as I understand it, if you want to come ask, like, what's the meaning of the universe? Like, everybody's got to face that at one point in their life. What's the meaning of the universe? My personal self, have come to find out that it is just be better. That's it. It's simple, guys. Just be better. That's it. And it's so hard to do. So hard to do. You had a crappy day, be better. Be less crap today. You ate 3 turds yesterday, eat 2 turds today. That's it. You know what I mean? Sometimes we got to eat crap sandwiches. It's just part of life. So eat one less crap sandwich today and you're good. Call it even. It's the best day of your life because you had one less crap sandwich. Now, if you're eating good meals and you got roast beef or you got freaking turkey, then tomorrow have ham. Tomorrow have lobster. Tomorrow have caviar. I mean, listen to the logistics in that. Take that example and run with it. That's the meaning of life, as far as I understand it. Just be better, dude. That's it. Whatever your day is, just be better. Better than it was crap, or better than it was better yesterday. Be awesome. That's it. Be better. At 1%, whatever percent you can give that day, 150, just be better. Put whatever percent you want in. Leave it all on the field. Get your 100 yards, bro. Get your 100 yards. Go from one end zone to the other. When you wake up, start in one end zone. When you go to bed, be in the other one. Get your 100 yards. Every day, get your 100 yards. And be proud of what you did. You know? Get your 100 yards. Be proud of who you are. How can you hate anything other than that? You can't. When you get your 100 yards, you give your 100%. You're better today than you were yesterday. Whatever you give, own it. It's yours. You did it. Be happy with it, man. That's it. And it's so hard to do, but we are foolish people and we make easy stuff hard to do. You want to know what I do to make every day better? I walk to a grocery store and I tell somebody that's moving cans around so the store doesn't lose money and the food doesn't expire. I tell them, keep up the great work because nobody told him today. Nobody appreciated him. His job sucked. They paid him minimum wage to move cans, and he just went from aisle to aisle cans, and he was invisible. Nobody saw him, and he was working his butt off. Nobody cared, and they gave him $8 an hour and told him, "Here's a little bit of insurance. Here's a little bit of paycheck. Thanks for your hard work, but we don't have to say thank you because we gave you some dang money." And nobody appreciated him. Nobody. So I walk by, man. I walk by every day. I go in a grocery store and I tell that person moving them cans, good job. Keep it up. I noticed. Somebody saw you work hard today. I did. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's all I do to make every day amazing. I give a little appreciation. It goes a long way. You want to make the world a better place. You want to be better. All you got to do is be better. Just show some support to everybody. Everybody. Every mop pushing person, every cart pusher, every guy moving a car because that's all he gets paid to do. Tell him thank you. Open the door for an old lady. Help somebody find their dog. That's world changing. Small, simple things we can do every day that most people overlook and don't do. Do it. Do something simple today to make it a better place. Just do it. It's not hard, man. I do it every day. Every day I'm in the store, my wife used to yell at me, "Dennis, I'm trying to get out of here. Quit talking to everybody." It made her mad because she was one of those silly people that like feeding into anger, the useless emotion. She was always angry, you know? She was always angry, always in a hurry, always in a rush to get things done. And then she missed out on so much. The small flowers, the lizard, the one dewdrop or the rain petal that looked amazing the way the lights hit it, and you can only see it for 3 seconds if you just stop driving a car and walk down the street and appreciate it. I don't even have a license. I've never had a license. I walk everywhere I need to, and I get a ride from other people when I have to. I don't even got a license. I boycott that crap, man. I don't need a dang license. Even though it would make my life a little easier, I won't. I don't know. I just can't bring myself to drive around in a time machine, which is exactly what they are. They're time machines, if you think about it. You go from the past to present to the future, and the time machines are so crazy, man. Like, think about that. A car is a time machine. I saw it in a movie, and it was with Kevin Costner, and he was dealing with some troubled little boy, and he told him, "You want to ride in the time machine?" Little boy got all excited. He says, "Yeah," and he put him in the car, and he drove him down the road, and little boy was like, "This ain't a time machine, this is a car." And then he said, "No, man, this is a time machine. We were in the past at our house. We drove through the present down the street to the future restaurant where we ate. That's a time machine." And the little boy was like, boom, his brain just blew up, and he didn't know how to handle it. But when he saw the magic in it, that's cool. So think about that, guys. There's a on the desk upside down point for you. Cars, planes, trucks, rail, railroad stations, anything that moves us, a cart and buggy. They're time machines, man. Time machines exist, just not the way people think they are. I mean, they have all these grand ideas that you can go back in a time machine. Well, you can go back to your house where you started. That's going back in time, going back where you started. But it's not what people thought. It's not what people think. But time machines exist. How else can you fly from Florida and go to California in 8 hours and get there before you left in Florida, dude? You can. You literally get there. It's called jet lag. That's a time machine, bro. You show up before you left where you were. That's time changing stuff. A plane, a jet is a time machine where you go through time zones and get somewhere sooner than when you left. That's crazy. That's time machine. Think about that. I mean, wrap your brain about that. Spend that for like a whole month. Just think about cars, planes, trucks, automobiles, buggy in a cart, freaking trains, all of that stuff. Time machines. Wrap your brain around it. Open up your synapses. Look at that point of view. Study it. Do like I have. Suck the marrow out of it, you know? I mean, like, wrap your brain around it. See what it does for you, man. It's a mind blowing idea. I saw that in a movie, and I did for like a whole month. Every minute of every day, I just looked at everything, and I saw this is a time machine. That's a time machine. This is a time machine. That's a time machine. I was like, whoa, man. Time machines are here, and they're everywhere. Big ones, small ones, fast ones. Trains, planes, jets, helicopters, all that stuff. Time machine. What? Boom. You know what I mean? Whatever, bro. Here's a simple one. You want to train your brain to notice stuff, be mindful. Notice one color every day. Just pick a color and notice it. Blue, pick blue. Look at everything in the world blue. Just notice everything that's blue. And you'll go, man, there's a lot of blue in this world. I didn't realize that. Pick green the next day. Do that for like 2 months, picking all the different colors and just see the world differently. It's crazy, guys. You gotta try it. I've done this stuff. I've exercised that stuff. Months on end, I just picked new color each day. Months on end, when I was a teenager, I was a young man. I just every day pick a color, pick a car, pick a horse, pick a pair of shoes, and notice it all day. How many people have the same pair of shoes? Lots. How many people drive the same kind of car? Lots. How many times have you never heard of a car, but once you heard about it, then you noticed how many were in the world, but you didn't even know they existed? What? How'd you pass that all by? How did you pass it all by? Where was your brain at? I mean, really, like, grab a hold of that. Boom, you know? Whatever. You guys got me in tears today. That's crazy. And they said, you guys, when you did all the talking, right. But yeah, that's my piece today. I'm done with my soapbox. That's my piece. Oh, look at that. 42 minutes of a rant and rave, and we're done. 15 more minutes. We got our hour, and we had a decent conversation. Comments stopped rolling. We had 3 solid viewers, 5 likes, and some good stuff. Can't beat that view. We went outside the box, did an upside down video. You know how many people are gonna stop and check it out just to see me talk upside down because it's gonna be funny? Who knows? We'll see. Maybe this will be my million subscribers. Million people check it out. Maybe. Who knows? Who cares? But if I'm lucky enough to become famous because I did one video upside down, thanks to me. Amen for that. How about that? Let's dream about that for like 2 minutes. Just because I chose to not mess with my thing and fix it. According to the world, I need to be right side up. And my camera's messed up. I couldn't fix it. It kept flipping. So I said, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go with it. Let's roll with it. Let's do an upside down video. Everybody's commenting, you're upside down. You know that? Heck yeah, I do. I didn't know how to fix it. And then I said, you know what? Screw it. Let's go with it. Let's teach the world about different point of view and stand on our head. Let's do that. And maybe this will be my $1 million view. Maybe I'll become a millionaire. Maybe I'll become famous because I did one video on my head. Who knows? Who cares? If it happens, amen, and lucky me. How about that? And if it don't happen, well, at least we did something different. We talked about some stuff. We blew some brains open. We opened some synapses. We freaking got people thinking. That's what we do here. Universe Thinkers Union. That's what we do. We make you think different stuff. And then you take your free will and you do what you want with it. You do good, you do bad. That's your business. That's not mine. My brain is just to open up yours. And then you study stuff. You learn something new, something today. Teach me something in the comments that you learned yesterday. Come back and teach me something. We're sharing the knowledge. How about that? That's Universe Thinkers Union. 2,999, man. On YouTube. We open brains. We teach concepts. We change the world. One tear, one happy, one freaking tearful happy. Thank you for moving your cans today, sir. That's what we do. That's what it's about. You guys are gonna get me in tears again, man. That's what we do here. That's what we do. You want to be part of that? Be a subscriber. Check it out. Put your little bell on all, man. Every time I do a live, stop by. Hear what I have to share with the world today. That's all I want to do. Better. That's it. Better. See how simple that is for an hour conversation? Better. That's it. The rule in life, the meaning of life, if you want to accept that fact, is just be better. Eat one less turd sandwich, make one more ice cream cone than yesterday, whatever it is you got to do, but just be better, man. Better. And then it could be the best day of your life every single freaking day. So when you're laying on that deathbed and you're looking at your maker in his eyes and he says it's time to go, you can say I did my best because every day I was better. You see how that works? Vince Lombardi said, strive for perfection and you will achieve excellence. And the best way you can do that is just be better. That's it, man. Be better every day. So when you come to the end of your time and your clock's getting punched and you're gonna start fermenting worms and feeding worms and pushing up daisies, you did the best you could because you just settled for not doing anything less than being better. See how that works? It's crazy, man. All you gotta do is be better, and that's your best. Heck yeah. Everybody should be pissing excellence every damn day because all they did today was be better than they were yesterday. No matter what. They got to 100 yards. They were better. See how that works? It's simple, but we make it too hard because we're stupid sometimes. We let our hearts override our minds instead of enjoying our emotions. They run our brain, and they ain't supposed to run like that. Your heart ain't supposed to run the world. Your brain is. But you need them feelings so that you can be better. All right. I'm done with my rant and rave. I'm done with my repeating. We'll stop there. We got freaking 15 minutes, which is 7. 5 plus 7 is 3. 7. 10 minus 7 is 3. So we got 13 minutes left. See that weird math? But it worked. It worked. You know what I mean? So we got 13 minutes left. We got 3 solid viewers. We got 5 likes. Let's check out our top fans. We got Mr. Chris still in 75. We got Leo Gomez still in 75. We got Truex smashing in at the 3rd. We got Country Gamer coming at 4th with 25. We got Oodle Doodles with 25. And then Kit Kat with 25. No changes. No comments in a while. And I don't mind because I've poured my heart out to you guys. I pushed myself to tears and poured my heart out. My hair on my arms standing up when I told you guys that stuff. Just to teach you, just be better. You want the meaning of life? Better. But I said I was done. Here I go. It's hard to let it go. You know what I mean? For me, anyways, it's hard. It's hard to let it go because I want the world to be better. I want to teach everybody to just be better. I want to teach them all. One video at a time. Be better. But I'm trying. I'm trying to quit. All right. Let's change the subject. Look at these necklaces, man. Check out this one. Hold on. Check out this one. This one's the bomb. It doesn't have a clasp in the back. It's got 2 wolves. It's got 2 wolves hooked to a ring, and then it's got a Mjolnir with a thick, heavy duty bar there. So none of this will break. I mean, this is a solid traditional Viking necklace. It's freaking bad A-word. I got that stuff off of Temu for like $60. Best necklace I've ever had my entire life. It's amazing, and it's just got to squeeze over my fat head. I ain't talking about myself. I have a fat head. It's a small necklace. It's not downgrading myself. It's talking the truth. And, there's the difference. If I was sitting here crying about how fat my head is, and oh, my head's so fat, and this necklace barely fits, and it hurts me when I put it on, that's fucking bullcrap. That's a waste of toxic energy and an emotion you don't need to hold on to for very long. It's there. You gotta have that in life, but don't hold on to that stuff. Don't let it debilitate you for months on end. Don't let it keep you from getting out of bed in the morning. Don't lay in your bed every day in your freaking pajamas and just sleep there because your necklace won't fit over your fat head and you can't deal with your head's fat. I mean, don't do that. People do it, but don't. Freaking accept the fact that your head's fat, accept the fact that your necklace is small, and get out of bed. Throw on some pajamas and make the world different. I mean, if you want to be in your pajamas all day, just don't do it in bed. Wear your pajamas out in the world nowadays. It's acceptable. Everybody's wearing pajamas. They're comfy, man. People want comfort. Instead of just being comfort in your home and home, wear your pajamas out. So you can be comfort in the street. People might like it. People might like your SpongeBob Halloween outfit that you got together with your bunny ears. Who knows? Maybe somebody will film you. Maybe you'll be famous. Maybe you'll just be comfortable, and that's all that matters. Just make it whatever you want, but make it better. Oh, there I go again. Dang it. 50 minutes, 43 seconds. Let's do this. 10 more minutes to grind it out, guys. 10 more minutes. 2 solid viewers. We lost 1. That's okay. People move on. It's been an hour, man. I don't expect people to be here that long. Most people stop by 5-10 minutes tops, get bored, do something else. Way of the world. Moving on. Moving on up. All right, now. So, yeah. Cool stuff, guys. I appreciate everybody that came by. We got 10 minutes, 9 minutes now. So we're gonna work on our outro. It might be a little longer. I'm making it longer and longer as I go. It's terrible, but it's just the way I am. So let's work on our outro. Thank you, Grizzlies, strangers, and stalkers, the good ones that stopped by. Thank everybody that checked out the stuff, even if you just viewed it for 5 minutes. Thank you. It counts on my stats. Thanks for every like. Thanks for every comment. Thank you for the emojis. I love emojis. They're amazing. I like when people pump hearts and smiles up across my screen. I live for smiles and laughter. So when you put emojis up there, you make me smile and laugh. Thank you. We got our top fans. We're going to call the race right now. It's over. Ian Glover, who's Chris, with 75, wins the crown. Leo Gamer, we're repeating ourselves, but who cares? I gotta give the announcement. So Leo Gamer comes in second second place with 75. My boy, Truex comes in third, man. He was in the top 3, man. Last place, but he was still in the top 3. Amen for that. But 75. Everybody's competing with them. 75s. Nobody got 100 today. That's okay. Country Gamer comes in 4th place with a 25. Oodle Doodles smashing it with 25 too. He's in 5th. And then good old Kit Kat comes in 6th place. Man, you're in the top 6. It don't matter. You made it. Thank you, Chris, for the comments. Thanks, everybody, for the race. You guys are beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate every last one of you. I do this stuff for you guys. I really do. I entertain you. I open your brains, whatever you want to accept. I overload you with information. You take a few little nuggets and you run with it. So, people are like, you say too much. You change too many topics. No, man, I overload you. So if you get 6 nuggets, that's good. If you get 2 nuggets, that's good. Sometimes I overload you. People get 8 nuggets, 12 nuggets, 16 nuggets. Whatever you got to do, get your nuggets, But I appreciate everybody stop by. Thank you. I love you guys. You guys made this community amazing. My little universe that I got to create. Thank you so much. Like my brother said, you guys do all the work, don't get any pay. What a good life. So, piece of advice: just be better. That's it. We're gonna say it one last time. Just be better. It's simple, guys. Better. And then peace out, Girl Scout. Stay frosty. I'm gonna close it out just a couple minutes early, just to change it up a little bit. Love you guys.